We came up with the concept of scaling up this work on social audit that we have started and adopted, and we are training and teaching communities to use the social audit methodology. We have started work in both metros, but with only one community in both metros, one in the City of Johannesburg, which is Tembelihle, informal settlement, and also one here in Wadville. But then we felt it's not enough if we just do it for one community. Logic dictated to us that if you want to scale up, you need communities that will buy into the methodology, that will understand the methodology and want to implement it in their communities.
This is the beginning of a lot of great things for those communities, because they've seen with Tembelihle and Wadville that actually, if you want to get things done, the greatest thing that you can do is to be unified and to be organized and get things done and actually demand for something on one accord.
Like I indicated, we are an organization called Land Act. We are a non-governmental organization. With the team that we met on the 21st, we had shown and shared a lot of work that we are doing, but this is a continuation of sharing with you what we are doing, but taking it a bit deeper. After the dialogue session, we convened a training session for all of them. We requested them to send delegates. One, it was very important for them to begin to know where our offices are. We wanted to introduce the tool to everyone and hear feedback from them before we embark on going to individual communities.
Plan Act has decided to do a scale-up on social audits to influence systemic and structural change so that a big range or entire communities that are marginalized or previously disadvantaged get the services as they're supposed to or as it is set in their constitutional rights.
We are learning one of the things to ask right questions. What type of information is it? Kuna abanye abantu labakhuluma ngomhlaba. Umhlaba onjani? Agriculture, ifuna RDP ndawo yokuhlala.
So after the training that we conducted here in our offices, we had to put a plan to continue to go to individual communities. But this time it was not yet about the social audit itself. It was about getting to know the community. Already we knew that the issues that a lot of them were talking about was based on these chemical toilets, but we needed to see them for ourselves. We needed to hear some of the communities randomly talking to people in the community. What are the challenges?
Nna ke tsena ka moka hore a ke sa kgona ho tsena ka mo ya ntsepa toilet.
Imani kala ngala kwami 1 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Siyakaliya toilet blue. Ligcwele ngomlomo nyalo liya toilet. Noma ngwayeka liyovula leliya le wona la wonke amagcwele basishiya sinje imoto ayingeni.
The plan was to go out there, map it out, see how big are the settlements, so that by the time we plan the audit, we know how many volunteers we need, how many days we will be used, and what needs to be done. What are some of the resources that we need to make sure that we have. The first day for the social audit, it's always so exciting. People have to get their t-shirts. We gave a t-shirt, a cap, one for identification, but also to ensure that when we spread out in the community, there is a level of safety that we receive from the community itself. So our t-shirts and caps helped them to identify us quickly, and it was easy for them to open their homes for the teams.
Le toilet loyisebenzisa injani le iflashwayo or le enejeri nesteri ayina steri dom bona baphekilela lama toilet lamafika lama toilet labathale thuba aphuma kuphi udaphuma kumasipala ngobathaphuma kumasipala.
One of the principles, as I had indicated, of social audit is it's a tool that is community-led. So you realize that it becomes exciting because the people who will be interviewing families, households, are people from the very same community. So once we are on the ground, we made sure that people walk in twos. We paired people because we didn't want individuals to go knocking into people's households alone. And we felt it's very important for safety reasons, but also to make the work easy.
Okwesi-2 abantwana bangena badlala kule toilet. Okwesi-3 le toilet ayikhiwa isestradini. Abantu bathatha amatshe baphosela kuso sikhathi sendlini so toilet.
Kule toilet uziva safe noma mhlawumbe uyasaba uma uhlele phakathi.
Ngiyasaba uma uhlele phakathi aza kungeneki lapho mawungena kuzokhosa ukuthi uqobe lapho ubone lapha yonke into. Yeah. Alko friend vele.
Yeah.
Just nje.
On the questionnaire, we had what we called physical verification. That is a form that we have to go and inspect the toilet, look at it, and identify the flaws or the problems on the toilet.
Loko va heta ku draina va chela thyaka lo huma ande ka toilet laha hansi la ni ze mina ni teka misava ni chela hi ku vona ku n'wana ntsana a nga ta nusa a dya
ke ile ka lwala ka ya doctor ke ba tlhalosetsa gore ke kwa botlhoko kae le kae re doctor de ncheka ke mona ke na le bladder infection lete je a di ga botse a di na bophelo bo botse mo especially rena basadi a di na chemical ya nnete di ankga di na le dintši mahoto lo tloga o le ona a tsenana ka mo ke ka mogolo re bona le re a re a bolokea ka di-toilet tse.
Actually, banyera toilet problem yam vele like number one akukho like comfortable for me and it's far for me nane yeah sometime yabo kusebusuku kumele nge toilet yabo yeah isisa ngeke usitshela ukuthi sikuhluphani nayithola yeah and somehow maybe ngifuna ukuya toilet njeka manje mina ngikhona ukuya toilet ngoba lapha akuvalekanga ngayithola umuntu okhona ukudlula le wheelchair ayikhona ukungena like yonke ngikhona ukuzivalela so kushuthi kumele uma ngifuna ukuya toilet ngiyebusuku nyana enelele lingale labo baba vele lona li open kakhulu yabo so nginokutshontsha lela labo mama nakhona uma bangabona somehow kunokuvela umunye umama unga understand afuna ukungishaya mele ngim understand ukuthi why mama ngena kule toilet yabo omunye understand omunye ka understand uyayithola banye sigcina isicabana vele net nge toilet yabo sure.
There are different households where we found different things. Some stories were interesting, some stories were very sad.
Lutsela ka ikananelo mfoka ke dula mo Flag Plus ke na le ke sebetsa ke cleaner di-toilet as a general worker. Challenge ya pele mo di-toilet mo ke sebetsang ke hore ke one and ke hlatswa di-toilet tse 68 so ke tshwanetse ke kgemetse like from distance ke tlohe di-toileteng ke lo kgemetse and then ke khutla ke hlatswa and then metsi a ka se kgone ho hlatswa at least 10 of them tshwanetse every 4 toilets ke pompo in order for them to be clean. Ever since I've been coughing like non-stop. I'm tired. Like that is sickness. Since the only thing that motivates me is maybe if not said thing, I would have been tired by now. So for now, by all means, I will channel one so like a hotel until.
It's not just about the municipality saying, yes, we are giving a service, but it's also about how these communities, find themselves facing the challenges of such services. After the household interviews, we collect all the forms, but each day we make sure that we debrief because we have to make sure that what we are collecting when we interview people, the information that we need is clear and also the physical verification is done properly. So once we have all those forms and we have that information, we have a team that will do data capturing and we generate a report out of that data that we collected. That report, firstly, we make sure that we take it back to the volunteers so that they agree with the findings, they agree with the stories written in the report. We made sure that we take all the different volunteers from 10 different communities, put them together in one room for them to debrief, but also to share their experiences.
Izinto esizifundile ku-process ye-audit we learned that it is very important to know about the contract and the tender document.
Kuba ne-access of information, ukutrainwa, ukuzi-empower thina singabahlali.
Communication, guys, communication. It's all about communication. Like, how do you simple, approach so, this skill set,
this scaling up social audit was to make sure that we put recommendations on the systemic plans of the municipality. We wanted to make sure that the new tender that is coming out in July 2019 really take into consideration some of the challenges that the communities are facing. Honestly speaking, when you look at these chemical toilets, they're supposed to just be there for temporary, not as permanent as we have realized in these communities. They've been here for many years, and life continues.